Yo, it's a crazy day because I was supposed to get married today. Literally married today. And I'm not married because somebody in China ate a bat. And now I can't get married on this day I was supposed to get married. So it's getting pushed back until September, but whew, crazy. I would literally be like getting dressed right now, getting ready for the wedding. It would be, hey, what's up, T1D girl 101? Everything happens for a reason. Amen to that. Everything happens for a reason. I mean, actually, you know what? I don't believe that theory at all, that everything happens for a reason. But the point is, be positive. I think there's a better way to rephrase that, and it's just be positive about any situation that you're in. So, oh, what's up, Ava? Hey, Ava. Cheers. Hello. Yeah, I'll be getting married today.
Gang, back in the stew.
There was a wink there. You didn't mean to do it. What's up, CJ Carrington? I was talking to you yesterday. There's this thing on, what's it called? Fucking Fortnite last night. Just means the next day will be even better than this one. Amen to that. It's gonna be great. But there's this thing on Fortnite with Travis Scott, and it was so amazing. It was a live concert on Fortnite. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I was supposed to be getting married today, and I'm not. That's okay. But business is going great. And I couldn't be happier, man. Business is going well. My brother's in town, so I've been hanging out with him. I think he might be heading back to New York soon, but yeah, life is good. So cheers, Amy. Amy, this one's for you.
Gang, back in the stew.
You love Fortnite? Oh my God, Fortnite. So I don't really know a lot about Fortnite. I don't play video games, but I love things that are like futuristic and thinking about the future, and especially with this like virus and everything where concerts, they might not exist. I don't know. Concerts are a bunch of people slammed together. House party later. But on Fortnite, I don't play the game, but I might get it now. You can go and you can watch Travis Scott do a live concert. And it's like, he's like a giant. And I was watching people on YouTube that were watching it, and you can like jump around, and like everyone has a different angle of the concert. It's just like being at a concert. So that could be like the future of concerts, or I don't know, the future of living maybe. You saw it? It was crazy? Yeah, it was. It was so cool. I think he's doing it 5 nights in a row too. And I don't know, Brandon, you want to put that on for a second? It's like, Got a little hot in here. Wait, I hope that doesn't mess with the sound too much. It's hot in here. If I was in my suit for my wedding, I might be a little sweaty today because it's hot out. But yeah, oh my God, the concert on Fortnite was so cool. I can't stop thinking about it. And like, who knows in the future, man? Who knows? Today at 10 a.m., Ava, you play Fortnite? Like, what system do you play it on? Do you have like a PS4, or do you have to do it on the computer? Or how do you play it? Because I'm curious how you play it. Cheers, Rick. Father-in-law, you would be my official father-in-law today if the wedding was going down. Mobile. Okay, you have like an app? I want to get the app and I want to play it because it's so cool. It's so cool that there's a live concert. And anyone that's like thinking about a job that they want to get in the future, better consider how the world's going and how it's virtual. The NFL draft was virtual last night, and it worked great. And the Fortnite concert was virtual. This is virtual. It's a conversation with people and it's virtual. Like, the world is going to virtual. So, like, my business is doing great because e-commerce is doing great because people aren't shopping at stores. And I was talking to this guy from my shipping company called Shipping Easy, and I asked how his business was doing, and he said it's going great because so many people are like shopping online. I don't know, man. If everyone lives in a virtual world, though, they won't need clothes anymore. I better start selling monograms to like Fortnite characters that are like digital. But oh man, I can't wait to see where the future goes. But it's crazy how it's changing, and we'll see, man. We'll see. But that Travis Scott concert on Fortnite was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. and it makes me want to get video games. Get an Xbox. It's on all platforms, including mobile. I'm not gonna get an Xbox, to be honest. So I'm gonna get it on mobile. You're boring, brother. Well, Mason, ask me a question. You can win a free 6-pack. You're boring if you don't have a question for me. Yo, but I read this psychology thing about how people are like shopping online and stuff. And hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. But it talked about how like in the first week of no, I don't play Warzone. I don't play video games. Like I have a life. But it was talking about the psychology of at first people were kind of like trying to make sure they had toilet paper and get their like basic needs fulfilled during the crisis. And then the second week, they were like drinking a lot of alcohol and FaceTiming and connecting with their friends. And then researchers noticed that in the third week of the pandemic, in week 3, is when they started shopping online because they needed to express like their creativity. And expressing their creativity, it said they buy clothes that they don't really need. And it's a way to express their creativity. And what we sell, monograms, is basically like your creativity and your name, and you get to personalize it. So our sales have been great, and I think it's based upon like the psychology of people dealing with things during like a pandemic. So who knows what they'll do the next week? If you could be a food, which one would you be and why?
Back in the stew.
I think I would be chopped livers, so then no one would eat me, because I don't want to get eaten, you know? I don't want someone to eat me. So I'll be the grossest food possible. I think the grossest food possible is like pickles and olives. I hate pickles and olives. I think they're so gross. But, yo, cheers, everyone. Cheers on my potential wedding day. And Shelby, if you're watching and you want to come over, come on over.
Gang, back in the stew.
Who can say this word? Who knows how to say it? Leinenkugel. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles. It's so delicious. You ever had this before, Brandon? Mm-hmm. Me and Brandon are working on TikTok. Like, TikTok is so popular. Ava, if you're still listening, I bet you have TikTok too. It's crazy how much attention that has. And there's this book, The 48 Laws of Power. And it's a crazy book. It's kind of like how to like gain respect in an organization. And you love TikTok. Yeah. And I love them. I always have pickle and olive trays out of holiday parties. I would probably like just sit on like the other side of the room if I was at that party. I hate them so much. Want to meet up one day after this pandemic and do a podcast? Do you live in Charleston? How's your wedding day weather today? It's actually pretty nice out right now. It's a little hot and muggy, and I'm imagining myself in a suit and like being a little sweaty, but it's not bad right now. It's a good day, but it'll be a great day on September 25th too for the weather. And last night it was pouring rain though, like thunderstorms, and it was wet this morning everywhere. And that means it would have been like the rehearsal dinner and the meetup party, and everyone would have had to like get their bags and come to Charleston. It would have been pouring rain. Oh, we got a special guest. Hey.
Hi.
Pull your chair up.
Yeah,
They said how the weather
it's
is.
beautiful today.
You can follow me. It's Ava569 on TikTok. I will. I'll follow you after this if I remember. But you can follow me, Sean Lowery 2020. And that'll remind me. Some of mine are so stupid, TikToks. I'm just trying to like learn how to use it. Sean, where do you see yourself on this exact day 1 year from now? Whew, that's the best question so far. All right, where do I see myself in 1 year from now? Hey, Chubbs is here. I see myself like having our next building ready for our company because we're doing great. We're like filling out the building over there. And I've been talking about this for like 5 years, so it's probably not true. But that's where I see myself. We're going to be moving out into our next big warehouse. Someone said hi, Shelby.
Hi, Ava.
So, you make TikToks and you regret it. Whatever. I just feel like no one really sees it. And then like you're just kind of learning how to use it. Actually, remember when we went back and looked at your Instagram from like way early on?
Yeah, like first pictures?
Yeah. You want a beer?
Oh, listen. This camera.
It's alright, that's Facebook.
Okay.
I was just giving it a shot. You gotta come see the new warehouse in 1 year. I know, Amy, you always came to visit us. I figured this year you probably didn't because you thought you were coming for the wedding. And I know you got that boyfriend. Who has a great name, by the way.
Back in the
Sean.
stoop.
But remember when we looked back at your Instagram and it was like the dumbest pictures?
Yes.
Because like things evolve and develop. And I feel like TikTok's in that stage right now where you can just like post whatever and who cares. What's your favorite type of beer? Someone asked you, Shelby.
Back in the stoop.
First answer your favorite type of beer.
My
Just
favorite type of
say
beer,
anything.
I guess White Claw.
She likes whiskey.
Not necessarily a
That's a good
beer.
answer.
No, favorite beer is Blue Moon.
So good.
Yeah.
What is the verdicts? Watch your language. Ava's listening. Did I say something bad? Sorry, Ava. This is rated R. R for pirates. No. But someone said, what's the verdict on monograms for men? I think the verdict is...
Don't waste too much of our time.
Yeah,
on them.
like, I don't know. Like, no, kind of. There was a vote, and 37 people said they like the idea. 17 people said they don't like the idea. And I feel like people are trying to be nice a little bit on it, and more people would vote no. And one person that voted no was my cousin Timmy, who's like very stylish. And I kind of trust his opinion.
Yeah, because he's a little bit of a preppy style.
Yeah, he's very stylish. He knows a lot about style. And he said no. So if we did sell monograms for men, like our whole site is pink and mint, and
Well,
it's
it would probably be girls shopping for their
right. We were thinking if we were gonna do it, it would have to be like a for him section, and it'd be like for your boyfriend. But
Well, that's how we started the monogram site to begin with, because it used to be on United Teas, which was all boyish and blue. I wanted all the monograms to be pink and girly, so that's
Yeah.
why we had to start United Monograms in the first place.
kids line for monograms.
We have some stuff.
Yeah, it's not.
but
We have kids stuff. It's not like it's not like its own line.
yeah.
It's just a youth section
There's
on our
definitely
site.
some cuter items out there for kids we can get, but that's just like.
Honestly, like we don't crush it with the kids stuff, and I think we sell a good amount of it.
But it's not like cute kid stuff. It's just like
I
basic tees.
feel like we don't have any access to kid models, and we don't have a lot of pictures with them, and we don't
Yeah,
like.
we could get them. If
I mean, we know how important the pictures are
Yeah.
to selling the products, and if we don't have any pictures, it's harder for us to sell them.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, our problem right now is that we have so many orders that we can't even keep up. So we're not really looking for like new markets. Yeah.
But if we ever have a kid, maybe we'll be more into kid stuff, because
Why is the pencil in the other ear? Isn't it always in your right? No.
it is in your right ear.
It doesn't matter what ear it goes in. Sometimes it goes this ear.
Did Brandon ask that?
Sometimes it goes this ear.
No, Brandon, his cousin.
Sometimes I put it here.
Back in the stoop.
You volunteer? What do you volunteer for? Yami Montero 16. Oh, how are the cookies? Thank you so much. They were delicious.
Oh, Yami, are you the one that posted of your kids today in the Diamond Club?
Oh, okay.
She might have been. Yeah, it's cute. She has a boy and a girl.
Okay.
And she got her boy a football monogram.
Awesome. And,
Yeah.
and recently we did
If that's her.
we did like a quarantine sale, and it was like a shirts for kids, and it was like they could color it in. They could basically like a coloring project for kids stuck at home. They sold pretty well, not crazy. But there's a couple cute pictures from those of kids like
Yeah.
coloring on them. It's so cool to see that when people like post pictures wearing our stuff, and it's like all the time now.
Mm-hmm.
United Monograms is popping. My kids,
My mom asked how you liked the cookies.
the cookies, I like them. They were delicious, but I've been eating too much during this quarantine, and there's no gym, so I put on a couple pounds.
Ava, you need to tune into our Instagram Live on Wednesdays at 12:30, and then you can enter to win something for free.
I made a monogram for a weekly challenge for school.
Yeah, she did. I forgot what it was, but she sent it to me. It looked cool.
So far, Amy Kerr has asked the best question, and she'd be the winner if it ended right now.
And when she said house party, that's an app where you could. It's like a Zoom, but it's an app. A house party. She said, "Let's house party tonight."
Oh.
Yeah.
As long as that's actually perfect, because if she serves those pickles and olives, I don't have to smell them. I said they're my least favorite foods, and she said she puts them out at every party.
Most people do.
Yeah, maniacs. Maniacs. Only a maniac would put an olive and pickle trout at a party. That'd be the worst party.
Champagne basket was amazing, Brendan. We're gonna pop the champagne today at 5:30, which would have been our ceremony time.
Yeah, yep. And it's the champagne you got us. Isn't that so crazy? We would be getting married today. So nuts.
We're gonna order in some sushi and drink champagne.
And drink champagne and sushi?
Yep.
Yeah, we can't really do like anything else, so. Crazy times, crazy times. You thought that Travis Scott thing was pretty cool?
Yeah, I didn't really look at it as much
Yo,
as
like,
you.
you guys are awesome, by the way. My husband's a truck driver and he's barely home. So, home today when our order arrived,
Aw.
and he gave me the "where's my shirt" face. I don't get it.
Her husband wants something too.
Ah, okay. So she's talking about what have we called them, like manograms, or I don't know. I don't see us like diving deep into that thing. Plus, they kind of have to be like, I don't know, dress shirts or.
No, but on our embroidery products,
Brian Hosley, what's up? What's up?
if you choose the block font and just put 2 initials or 2 letters, it will look like that. But just
I don't have one on.
Sorry. It'll look like his did, but just a little bigger of a monogram.
Yeah.
It won't be tiny.
Yeah, realistically, we threw the idea out there, and I don't know. Like I said, the problem is right now that we're not looking for new business because we have so many freaking orders that we can't get them all out in time, and that's our problem. So we just hired like 3 more. We got 2 more people, and then we got someone else that's away that's coming back. We hired an operations manager, and we just got a new machine, and we're like running out of space, and we have so many orders. You weren't even here when I said this earlier. There was like this psychologist, and he was talking about pandemics and stuff, and he's like, week 1, people run and they get toilet paper. Week 2, people like drink and they Zoom with their friends, and then week 3, they want to express a creative urge, and they start shopping online for clothes they don't need.
Oh.
Like there is definitely.
I thought creative urge would be there buying like art supplies.
No. That's not what it means. It's like it's.
A lot of people are doing DIY tie-dye.
Yeah, that's true. But also, we're selling a lot of tie-dye stuff.
Some people don't like to be.
The point is, like, our sales are amazing right now, but like, I think we're doing a good job as always. But there's a little bit of that. The people are stuck at home with nothing to do, and they can't shop at stores. But apparently, there's some psychological like reason why people are shopping online for clothes. So, hey, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. But
Just get a copyright.
but isn't that like a medical thing?
No, it's mammogram.
It's so close though.
I know.
I feel like you would associate with it. What about manograms?
That's what she said.
No, it's manograms.
Yeah.
Is it man and man are different?
Oh.
Because I'm trying to have it not sound like manograms.
Okay.
But yo, that Travis Scott thing, I want to talk about it again. Yo, because
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, it's so cool. All right, so what? All right, so it was the live NFL draft that was digitally, and then this concert. Like, and e-commerce is going better. Like, what about in the future, right? If everyone is like a video game character, we would have to sell clothes to like those little video game characters. That's a whole new industry. Would you want your monogramming to encompass everything, or do you always want to stick mostly with clothes? Great question. I mean, we are the #1 online shop for monograms. So we have other things. We have
People put monograms on like cups.
we're gonna be releasing cups. We just got a new machine that's able to do cups, so we're gonna have a big cup line.
People get like license plates with them on.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about what we sell.
Oh.
We mostly sell clothes. Recently, we launched these like canvases. You put them on the wall. They didn't sell that well. I don't know. Maybe we didn't push them hard enough. If something doesn't sell well, we never know if it's because we didn't push it hard enough, or because people don't like it, or if it wasn't a good price. But I think people just like are so used to buying clothes from us and they're comfortable with it. You'll definitely be asking your mom for a cup, Ava. Hey, how about this? Get a job and buy your own. How old do you have to be when you get a job? Shelby worked at Walmart.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
And again, there's nothing wrong with that if I did, but I did not work at Walmart.
I don't think they can hear you when you like whisper over to the side. But yeah, man. So cheers, shows. What else you guys got for us? What other questions? Maybe say ha ha ha, LOL. You get a job. Why didn't you like working when you were in high school?
She's not in high school. She's in like second grade.
She's in second grade?
Yes.
I thought she was like a senior in high school.
No.
I'm just kidding. I thought she might be a little older, but I was joking about the job. But what did you like about getting a job in high school?
Just having my own money to spend, and
That's it?
I thought it was fun. No, I liked working since I was able to.
This is what's on tap.
And I worked at places where I like saw a lot of people. Like friends would always come in and stuff, so it was fun.
That's cool. That's a good question. Third grade. Cheers to third grade. My third
Where
grade
would you want to work if you couldn't own your own business?
You go first. So you were a teacher.
Yeah, I want to be a teacher.
You would people have asked you before. They say, "Do you miss teaching? Do you miss teaching?"
Yeah, no.
Do you?
I do not miss teaching. I would want to do marketing for like a women's clothing brand.
That's exactly what you do.
A different one though, without you as my boss.
I would want to I don't know, work for like a e-commerce company that sold like maybe personalized clothing, and had about 15 employees in Charleston, South Carolina, something like that. I'll give my answer, but like you know how you don't like teaching.
Mm-hmm.
So you went to school for teaching
Right.
for 4 years, and you got a teaching degree. Then you were a substitute teacher, and then you were a kindergarten teacher, and you had your own classroom.
Right.
Like, at what point did you notice you didn't like teaching? Or, like, did you just... Walk me through that, because I think you're always just like, no, I hate teaching. Like, why? Did you notice that, like, maybe halfway through your college, and...
No, I wasn't always passionate about it, but I just needed to choose something to major in, and I thought it would be fun.
You thought it'd be fun?
Yeah.
Getting underpaid and having to, like, buy your own supplies and deal with a bunch of bratty kids?
What school did I teach at? I taught in Philly at a charter school. It's called Ad Charter School. I didn't work back at home.
The one time I brought her Wendy's when you were teaching, you remember?
On Valentine's.
On Valentine's Day.
Yeah. My kids were like, the kindergartners, they were so excited when he came in.
And your kids loved to dance.
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny. Because there was one kid, only one kid in the class who hated dancing. And then 21 kids who, like, every 5 minutes were just, like, all dancing on their chairs.
I forget what dance was popular, but they knew all the, like
Like,
TikTok was around, they would be, like,
they probably,
TikToking.
they were, like, that was probably, like, 6 years ago. They were 6. They're probably, like, 14 now-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, 12 to 14. They probably all have TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Who else has TikTok? Paul, I see you're in here. If you're still in here, does your band do anything on TikTok? What's up, Insta Works?
Back in the stew.
I love to dance to, especially TikTok. One thing that's annoying about TikTok that I don't like is, like, they have the 15-second clips, right? Where you can pick a song. And so if you, like, do some type of thing that is, like, 23 seconds.
No, I think it's 15 or a minute.
I know, but a lot of the songs, you can only have the 15-second option.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a 23-second TikTok, that's perfect, and you want to pick the song from TikTok, there's 8 seconds of silence, and it's so stupid. Yo, E for Electric. That's my man. Alex Guberman. No, nothing on TikTok yet, but we've been considering. Don't consider. Do it. Actually, Alex, who just joined, he has like 400,000 followers on TikTok. And he's like an electric car journalist, and he has a YouTube channel about electric cars. And he just said that he noticed that TikTok was like popular because a vertical screen, music, it's like a combination of like all the things. And now he posts about cars, but at first he was dancing.
He was?
Yeah, at first he like did dances and stuff like that. Yeah. And like now he posts about like more up his alley, like cars and stuff like that. You're thinking about writing songs specifically for TikTok like Drake does. Left foot slide, right foot slide, right. Yo, that song's basically like the Hokey Pokey. Put your left hand in and put your left hand out. Put your left foot in and shake it all about. Yeah, short attention span, exactly. But he said, no, talking about TikTok, that's one of the reasons why he liked it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Hokey Pokey song by Drake is pretty good. When are we gonna learn the Savage dance? I don't know, man.
That one doesn't look too hard.
The one night we tried the hardest one. We tried to learn the Renegade one. Mm-hmm. Like one night, I don't know. We just tried it because for fun, and it was like homework. It was like such a job to do.
Yeah, we started out a little too high.
And now the one that's popular is like. And that one's so easy. Like we should have just done that. Like, why did we pick the like hardest for an hour?
Because the Renegade is like
at the time.
It was the first.
At the time it was the most popular one.
Yeah.
But now there's popular ones that are so simple. And I don't know, man. Sean, what nickname would you have wanted besides T-shirt boy?
Dude.
I would want the nickname S. Dot. That was the name of my first invisible company, so...
He said, do I approve?
Do you approve of my alternative nickname of S. Dot?
I approve, but I feel like it has to have more of a meaning.
S. Dot. Come on, that means everything in the world. The entrepreneurialist, what's up? Naked Challenge is big now? Alright. Hey, man, I'll do it for the views. Have you done that? I'm assuming it's your wife next to you. Actually, Alex, this is not my wife because we were supposed to get married 4/24/2020, which happens to be today.
In an hour and a half.
We were going to get married in an hour and a half, and then some fucker in China ate a bat, and now we can't get married. But we're getting married on September 25th, so this is my fiance.
It's 5 months.
It's my fiance, which is good because it gives me time to lose like 10 pounds of this quarantine weight. What up, brother? Love the hustle. Appreciate it, man. I do hustle. I hustle hard, yo. Build our company, doing this podcast stuff on the side. Life is fun, man. Life is fun. Just a great life. Just so many good things going on, and just like, what if we were an ant?
Yeah, that we'd probably be stoned.
I'd be so pissed if I were an ant. I'd be like, actually, I don't know if they're aware of their own consciousness. Someone told me once that dolphins were smarter than humans, and I got so mad. I like, almost fought them. Because, yeah, dolphins are smart, but I'll be impressed when I start to see a skyscraper built out from the bottom of the ocean. Because they don't have roads, they don't have buildings. How did we meet? That's a good question.
We met in college.
Well, honestly, speaking of all this virtual stuff about Travis Scott concert and the NFL draft, Facebook, like, we didn't meet on Facebook, but Facebook's how I kind of got to have a crush on you. Because, like, we knew each other existed. I was in a fraternity. She was in a sorority. And, you start
This was before Instagram.
This is before Instagram, for sure. And this was 2009. And, like, you start to get a network. And then you have a crush on this girl. And you can look through all these pictures of her. So it's like, you start looking through the pictures. And you're like, damn, she's hot. And, like, you get to know her better and better. And then a post comes up. And this is 100% true, actually. You posted on Facebook, going to Westchester for the summer. And I liked the post. And at that point, I was on your radar, right?
Yeah.
I was on her radar. She actually had a boyfriend. But I was on her radar. And yeah, we know how online stalking works.
Yeah, he was.
No, I mean, just like, sorry, like, there's pretty pictures of this girl that I like. So we actually, like, met up. And then she had a boyfriend, and we met one night. Maybe did a little kissing. I don't know. But then, like, a year passed. And I think we, like, saw each other once, like, passing by. And we were like, hey. And then after you broke up with your boyfriend, she came running to me. And she's like, you are the coolest guy in the world, S. Dot. Will you please be my husband on 4/24/2020 in Charleston, South Carolina? So, yeah, we probably did some, like, dancing in the frat basement. Probably did some, but good times.
Yeah.
I'm not a stalker, though. But I think Amy Kerr's still the winner.
She deserves it.
Yeah.
Actually, she's been working in the hospital still.
Yeah, Amy's in the hospital.
Yeah.
Is this the second grader y'all doing beer to?
No.
Have you seen my pencil? You're gonna take mine, yeah? Yeah, that'd be cool. What if I could just, like, pass this through the screen and just, like, pop out the other side? That would be so cool, man. Oh my god, that would change everything, but that's basically impossible, teleportation. That's the thing that needs to be invented next, teleporting. My Tesla is almost a teleporter. Oh, Jeff, what up?
Hi, Jeff.
But, Amy's a nurse,
No, she's not a nurse.
or like, what is exactly is she?
She's a speech pathologist, but
Oh, yeah, I need
in the
it.
hospital.
I need a speech
No,
pathologist.
she does like medical stuff, not.
Like what would be an example of someone who needs a speech pathologist? If they get into a car accident and they need a stroke, okay.
Or like infants who have swallowing issues,
Okay.
chewing issues.
Okay. What up, Jeff? And
So
Jeff's a cop.
It's not just speech; it's anything like. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to hire like a professional like voice person to help me like talk better and project from the right places. But Jeff, I was actually thinking about you because every time I see like cops or like I think of you and congratulations on almost getting married. Thanks, Alex, you're the man. But the NFL draft last night, like they made this whole thing like after 9/11, the NFL Super Bowl halftime show was like all like emotional and like the commercials and the promotion for like this whole coronavirus situation, there was like American flags and police wearing masks and nurses wearing masks and like it was like a very patriotic, like emotional moment. And I never really like thought of it like that. And I teared up. I'm one of those guys who tears up like every time the national anthem comes on.
You do.
I just like love America and I just like love life. So the national anthem definitely makes me tear up. And it hit me last night. And Jeff, every time I think of cops and like public servants and teachers and nurses, you're the guy that pops into my head. So I just love you and thanks for protecting us. Eat at Charleston joined us. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna wave at him. Restaurants, yeah. Restaurants.
Eat Charleston. What's been your favorite
back in the
takeout
stew.
in Charleston during this?
It better be LDOB. LDOB is the most underrated restaurant in the entire city. Brandon, you had the pizza from there the other day, right?
That was amazing.
Yeah, you thought it was good?
Their
Like-
specials are the best.
Like, you've probably had, like, a lot of pizza,
Yeah.
right? And you've probably had, the chains, and you've probably been to some local places you like. But, like, LDOB, that was...
And it's such good
They don't
deals.
deliver though.
No, they don't deliver. They're not like that. They're a restaurant. They're a sit-down place.
I have to go. Yeah, go.
Appreciate that. Wish you were down there with you guys.
Yeah.
Today, man. Today is the wedding day in an hour. Bye, Ava. I'll see you on Fortnite. Our character's gonna go and like I saw on the Travis Scott they had these like fire sticks and they're all going like this. We'll do that together on Fortnite. All right. Well, Amy's got the winning question so far. Any more questions? Thanks for coming
back
on,
in the
dude.
stew.
You're welcome.
And she's wearing white today because we're supposed to get married. And I like this Travis Scott thing if you haven't heard.
Yeah. Moral of the
Back in
lie.
the
The
stew.
moral of the live
Supposed to
is
get married and
oh, now
Travis
Doug came
Scott
in.
thing.
What up, Doug? The moral of the live is we love you too. The moral of this video is we were supposed to get married today and we're not because some guy in China ate a bat and that for some reason made us. And as I'm wrapping up, someone else asked something. Saw the poll the other day on your Instagram story worrying about men's monograms. We already talked about that.
Well, read his thing.
A lot of guys said they wouldn't wear it. Do you ever see that changing? What will it take? Here's what it'll take. A guy who owns a giant monogram company becoming the face of it. And he'll be so cool with the nickname S. Dot that every single other guy's going to want to be like him. So, that's what it'll take. Me and Drake, my best friend. Actually, I'd rather be friends with Travis Scott right now. We're both going to wear them, and then everyone else will start wearing them. Happy wedding day. Let's do a chug. Doug? Cheers.
Gang, back in the stew.
All right, a lot of people off now.
All right. Love you guys. I'll see you on Fortnite. And I'll see you in the digital world.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Peace out.